Hello viewers, you're welcome to Learning English with Martha Okafor. And today we are going to learn the topic Argumentative essay. And I believe that you will learn so much about argumentative essay. The topic says argumentative essay. So what's argumentative essay? This is the kind of composition where the writer puts up an argument over a motion that was raised. A motion is raised and you are expected to write concerning the motion, whether you accept what the motion has said or you disagree with what the motion has said. So in this type of essay, you, the writer, will state your points of argument, your point arguing for the motion, or you write against the motion. So there are examples of motions for argumentative essay. Every argumentative essay has to have a motion. That's a topic for writing. And these are examples of kinds of motions. We have number one, female children are more beneficial in the home than male children. Female children are more beneficial in a home than male children. You are expected to write in support of this motion, or you write against this motion. When you write in support, that means you are accepting that female children are more beneficial in a home than the male children. Then if you don't support this motion, that means you write against it, saying that male children are more beneficial in a home than female children. That's argumentative essay for you. You are expected to bring up your points that shows your points which show that female children are more beneficial in a home than the male children, or your points which show us that male children are more beneficial in a home than the female children. Then another example of motions for argumentative essay, that's number 2 example, says boarding school is better for students than the day school. Boarding school is better for students than the day school. You are expected to either support this motion with facts, points. You could write up to 4, 5, 6, 7 points, depending on the number of words your examiner expects you to write. Your examiner might say you should write up to 250 words, 150 words, 500 words, 300 words, depending, and that will determine the number of paragraphs you're going to write. But the important thing is that in argumentative essay, you are required to argue for or you argue against. Then there are features of argumentative essay. The features of argumentative essay are, number 1, you have the motion. The motion has to be stated on top of your page before you start writing. You have to put the motion. If you're writing number 1, you put this motion on top of the page. Then, after the motion, you have the introduction. Introduction has to have your opinion. You indicate your opinion in the introduction. And so anyone reading your introduction, reading your essay, after seeing your introduction, we know the part you have taken. You have either taken the part of opposition or you have taken the part of proposition, that is accepting or refusal of the motion. And then after the introduction, you have the body of your essay, the argumentative essay. The body has to be in paragraph 1, paragraph 2. That's where you discuss your points against or in support. Then after the body of your essay, you have the conclusion. In the conclusion, you summarize all your points against or in support, And then you indicate your stand. I'm still standing that female children are more beneficial in a home than the male children. Or I'm still standing on the fact that male children are more beneficial in a home than the female children. I hope you've actually learned something today about argumentative essay. In case you're giving argumentative essay to write anyhow, you have to have an opinion. You have to have an opinion and indicate your opinion, indicate where you stand so that we'll know, because you cannot be a zombie who does not have opinion or who does not have anything to say, a moron. But because you are an entity, you have an opinion of yourself. So every motion that comes up, you should be able to give your own opinion about the motion. Thank you so much for today. Subscribe to our channel next time on Learning English with Martha Ukafo. Thank you. Bye.